Hey Motu fans, I think we need to talk about the rise of power. Here you go on the Toys of a Time Gone By. Let's get it started. Hey my friends, here we go. I'm going to unbox this and show you my rise of power. Caldor and Origins Chronos. Check it out. Okay, let's look at this artwork. Check out the beautiful artwork. So nostalgic of the old artwork from the Motu line back in the day. Look how beautiful this is. I didn't pick this up in the store. Actually, I got it from a secondary in the secondary market. Yes, I paid a little bit higher for this because I cannot find this in the store. Let's check this design out here. Check it out. Look at that. Caldor looks awesome. I know a lot of people that do videos on this so far, but look at Caldor. He looks so awesome. His face looks awesome. The artwork on the box looks awesome. Even artworks on the side. Look how beautiful that. Oh my god, it's awesome. And the back looks awesome. I just want to open this up and show you guys. All right. Let's get this out of the box. Ooh, so nice and minty. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to take Chronos out. It comes with this really cool weapon. He only comes with one weapon. I was hoping that he would come with something else a little bit more. But you get what you get. And then I'm going to pull Chronos out here to show you guys. Pull him out here. We'll start with him. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The only thing is, look at the face here. A little derpy. It's a little derpy looking face. I don't know why. That's all I can think of when I look at his face. Doesn't really fit, too well. I mean, the classics Chronos the face looks pretty neat, pretty nice. This is definitely a different sculpt, but you could see the articulation here. It's really nice. You got a little bit of articulation here on the ankle here, a little bit. You got some swivel here, some articulation here, a little swivel here too, and definitely some side articulation. The legs can move to the side, forward, back. Not too much, articulation. Well, it's enough, but you can't move it too far. I would be afraid to break this. It's beautiful. The arms, the same thing. You got some articulation on the arms. A little swivel here at the elbow, swivel on the hand, and then you can move the hand back and forth. The head, as you can see, you can swivel the head up and down, and these heads do pop off like every other Masters of the Universe Origins figures. The heads do pop off, but you can see what a nice sculpt this is. It looks really, 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 really nice. Did I say really? Yeah, I did. You could see this does come off. The armor does come off. And the back had three holders there for weapons, which I guess you could put the weapons on Trapjaw. You can mix and match Trapjaw, though I do not see a point in that. Since Trapjaw is basically the same guy, and if you pull his head off or this, basically you have the same guy here, so I don't see a point of pulling his head off. But you can get some different type of looks out of him. You know, he's pretty cool. This does, like I said, it does come off. He's got one weapon here, like I showed you, and pretty cool. I mean, you make some really cool looks, you know. But I was just kind of hoping he would come with something else, like maybe an extra head or a couple of extra weapons to put on his back. He didn't come with, he just came with this. So we can move on now. I'm going to move on to Skeletor right now. The Skeletor here, taking him out of the plastic is because of his cape. It's a little tough, and this piece here, right here, you have to kind of like pull out, because if you don't pull it out right, what happens is it bends over here, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want it to bend. So I'm going to pull it out here. Then you pull out the staff, and the staff, let's just talk about the staff a second here. The staff is really, really nice. It's got this like see-through green, lime green look to it. Like the light just goes right through it, reflects through it. It's just really, really nice. And then you got the purple fading into the purple. This is not glow in the dark, which it would have been cool if it's glow in the dark, but it is not glow in the dark. But nevertheless, it's beautiful. And then we'll go to the sword. Pull the sword out here. That's his sword. You can see the same purple and the lime green see-through. It is like lime, like iridescent looking, like it's just see-through. It's not glow in the dark. It's really, really nice. I mean, they did a nice job with this. I feel like it's very premium. I mean, you get the full sword. From this edge, you get this head is awesome. Look at this head, guys. Oh, it's got these like red jewels inside his eyes. I mean, really, kind of, the head kind of reminds me of like an Alcala look. Just where he had those red eyes in the mini comics. It's really, really nice, the head. So now let's take out Caldor. So like I said, gotta watch with the cape in the back, because it's kind of tough to get him out with that plastic. And I don't like to ruin the boxes. Like, I like to keep my figures in the boxes. What I like about this is the figures are in these boxes, so even if you open the box, you can still preserve the box pretty well. The carded figures, I try to just cut the ends of the bubbles, so this way I can put them back. I don't like to rip up the artwork in the back of it. I kind of like to just keep the artwork in the back the way it is. I don't like to pull it all apart. I see some YouTubers do that, and well, it came out pretty easily. So I don't like to do that. I like to keep everything pretty much together. I know that's, as far as room goes, sometimes it's harder because of the room. I'm going to show you here Caldor. Caldor is pretty neat. Same articulation as all of them. Swivel in the hand, swivel in the elbow, up and down in the arm, a little swivel back and forth. A lot of good articulation. The head thing up and down, not too well, because of the hair in the back. It's like a little bit, it just holds it back a little bit because of the hair. Same thing Skeletor wears, except that the boots are very different on the bottom, the boots and the armbands. He doesn't usually have those armbands. And this more like a, to me, it reminds me more of, this reminds me more of the the Lords of Power little emblem on there, or the original ones. The cape is nice. The cape is a nice, like, pliable plastic, almost like a rubber. It's really nice. You can move it around pretty nice. I like that. I like that they did that. Swivel and the little rocking in the joints for the feet. Swivel, and these little cuts over here. You can see the little cuts. They don't really bother me. Some people, they say it bothers them a little bit, the cuts. Well, let's just put his weapons. So we got his weapons on here. There's his staff, and then I'm going to put his sword right there. See that? That looks pretty neat. Now I'm going to take the cape and the head off, so you could see the way Skeletor looks, and looks beautiful. So just kind of like pop the head off. That's all you have to do. You pop the head off. And I usually pop this off too. And then I place, you just got to put a little pressure here to place the Skeletor's head on it. That's it. It snaps on. And right there. Check it out, guys. Wow. That looks so great. That looks so great. And fortunately, this piece in the back pops off easily. So you just kind of pop it back in. But if you look at this, kind of reminds me, because of this, kind of reminds me more of the Lords of Power. To look with the Lords of Power. You could pop his legs off and all that just to like connect skull. But I still, in that way, don't really see the point in that. I mean, if you wanted to pop his legs off and just put his legs on and pop his arms off, put his arms on, it just looked like more of a Lords of Power Skeletor. But if you could also just pop his armor off, his armor off, and just put it on your Skeletor figure and pop the head off, and basically it's the same thing, you know. So just wanted to show you, you know, this is really, really neat. You can get some good, you can get really get some good displaying. You could display him well, get some good action out of him on the shelf. I mean, really nice stuff. I'm just so happy with this Origins line. It's really nice. So here you got here, guys. You have Chronos and you have Caldor. And both definitely, I would have to say, just if you can find it for 30 bucks, get them for 30 bucks at Target, because in the secondary market, they're like 70 bucks right now, and it's just, you know, they're great, but it's just too expensive on the secondary market. So there you have it, guys. I'm just happy you came here and stopped by, and now listen to my podcasts too. The Toys of a Time Gone By. You can listen to it on Google. You can listen to it on Spotify, Apple, and much more. And I'm just putting new content up there all the time. So in this video here, I'd like to say thank you guys for your support. And if you're new to the channel, just subscribe. Smash that subscribe button, comment, like, and share. Thank you, guys.